Everyone, about a week and a half ago, I put out a video asking for you guys to submit videos to me about what you're most looking forward to in season 2 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. In celebration of the second season coming out in less than 2 months now, I wanted to put together a video of you guys just talking about your favorite things. You know, I talk about my favorite things all the time that I'm looking forward to, but I wanted to know what you guys thought. And I think I got like 17 or 18 submissions. And so guys, I put them all together in this video. You're about to watch them. Now, fair warning here, I did ask people to upload them to YouTube, so I had to screen record them. And so like you're gonna see what looks like shorts on my screen that I just screen recorded because I literally screen recorded them. But it's okay. It's still the people talking about their opinions, so just listen to their opinions because they're really good. And for what it's worth, to everybody who submitted a video, thank you so much. You made this possible and you made this video already a success in my book. No matter how many views it gets, it's a success, so thank you guys. So without any further ado, let's get on to your videos. Roll the clips.
I have a cold and my voice is horrific, so I'm gonna use this text-to-speech thingy. First of all, I am most interested in how they will portray Polyphemus, as he is in the Savant book, and I am just assuming season 2 is gonna be the second book for real. Is he gonna be portrayed like the movie one or something different? Secondly is something rather I hope they don't include. Kronos wasn't supposed to be in the second book, and I will have a major crash out plus blowtorching national monuments if they decided to add him into the series. Thanks for including me in the video, I guess. And bonus question, are you Team Camp Half-Blood or Team Camp Jupiter?
Hello, I'm Loanna-an-acteress, and I love the Percy Jackson series. I have read all of the Percy Jackson movies, and my favorite is the Charles Imposters, and they're currently making the second season, and it's going to be out in December. Anyways, I want to tell you what I am looking forward for in that season, and the answer to that is Cersei. Because if you didn't know, that's one of my favorite goddesses. My favorite goddesses are Hera, Cersei, and Aphrodite. If Aphrodite was in there, I would be even happier. But I don't actually think she's in the second book. She's in the third, I know that. Anyways, I'm also looking forward for the siren scene. Because I remember that scene quite clearly. Anyways. No, hold it. I said I start using my left hand. Goodbye, have an amazing day. I love you. Remember, you're wonderful. You're awesome. You can do anything you set your mind to. You are great. I love you guys. Bye.
I think that the part of Percy Jackson Season 2 that I'm most looking forward to is everything on Cersei's Island, especially Percy getting turned into a guinea pig.
Hello everyone, my name is LeoChaseTheMythmaster, and if you didn't know, I love Greek mythology. That is why I am making a Greek retelling of the Greek myth, the abduction of Persephone, which is going to be named the blooming flower in the winter, but that's not the point of the video. So I wanted to talk about how they are making the second season of the Percy Jackson series. If you didn't know, they are, and I wanted to tell you my favorite part of that season, and that would be with the sirens. I can't explain it perfectly because I didn't exactly read the book, but I know what happened. So basically, Annabeth is the sirens, and Percy wants to stop her because obviously he doesn't want her to drown. So he has to put her head under water so she can't hear the sirens anymore. Anyways, that is the scene I'm most excited about, so goodbye!
So, yes, I'm just gonna list them off. I'm honestly really excited to see what Annabeth's, ideal world would be. I just really excited for that. I'm also really excited for all of the CGI and Tyson! I want Tyson in my world. And honestly, I'm just excited for, all of the CGI and special effects, because I know it's gonna be good. It's taken so long! Yeah, I'm also really excited to see Grover in a wedding dress.
Hi, what I'm most excited for to see in Percy Jackson and the Olympian Season 2 is watching Percy get turned into a guinea pig, Annabeth in the underwater thingy with Percy comforting her, and obviously watching Grover in a wedding dress and the dreams between him and Percy with their link. And I'm really excited to see Annabeth and like the new hair and everything. I don't know why. It's just like her hair is really pretty, and obviously Leah Salva-Jeffers is gorgeous, and I'm super excited to see that.
Warning, you must read for this. So I'm excited to seeing Annabeth dressed up. Lol. I'm also excited to see who Cersei is cast as, because that's exciting. And Guinea Pig Percy, aka GPP. I'm so excited. Thank you.
What I'm looking forward to in Percy Jackson Season 2 is plain and simple just to see this series come back. When Season 1 dropped, the explosion of Percy Jackson content, edits, reviews, and reactions were everywhere. The sense of community this series brought to the world for a short period of time was amazing. People being excited for each new episode, the deep dive discussions of each scene and character, and the energy while the show was being released was just such a magical experience. I'm looking forward to Percy Jackson coming back, and for everyone to be excited about it again.
In this next season, the first thing I would really want Tantalus's character played really well. He was just really funny, and I really liked his character. He was mostly comedic relief. Second, I would want to see Riptide named. I could totally see why it wouldn't be named in this season, but named in the third season, because Zoe ended up making it, and that could be like a story thing, but I just didn't like it being called the sword pen thingy. Next, I would want to see the empathy link sort of drawn upon, because Rick sort of dropped that in the later parts of the story. But it was a really interesting idea. And lastly, I would want to see Percy not know it's Cersei right away. So, yeah.
I loved Season 1 of Percy Jackson, and I'm so excited to see Season 2. I'm probably most excited to see the chariot racing scenes, but I'm also just hyped to see Tyson as a character, and I'm hoping they do him justice.
Careful, men. These here are sirens. They will conjure themselves into any lustful form in order to lure you into the water.
Why does that one look like me?
Oh.
Things I would like to see in Percy Jackson Season 2. Grover in a wedding dress. Things I would like to see in Percy Jackson Season 2. Grover in a wedding dress.
Hi all, the one thing I'm looking forward to most in Percy Jackson Season 2 is the Percy Beth moments and Grover in a dress.
So, here are the 3 things that I'm most excited for Percy Jackson Season 2, The Sea of Monsters. Number 1 is we're actually finally getting a faithful adaptation. Obviously, we had an adaptation with the films, but it was not the greatest, let's be honest. I'm happy we finally get a, hopefully, book-accurate version of The Sea of Monsters. Number 2, I cannot wait to see the scene of the sirens when Percy and Annabeth are on the boat, and Annabeth, like, I just love that scene, and I can't wait to see that on the screen. And number 3, just the best thing ever, getting to see Grover in a wedding dress, because what's not to love?
In Percy Jackson Season 2, I really want to see Percy turn into a guinea pig, the chariot races, and I also want to see whenever Annabeth like hears the sirens, I want to see like what she sees with the parents and the picnic and stuff, and I want to see how Percy like pulls them underwater, like basically save her. Bye.
I am most excited to see Grover in a wedding dress in Season 2. Like, who isn't though?
Okay, so the things for Percy Jackson Season 2 that I am like most excited for is honestly getting to see more information with like more background information on Clarice. Like, I really liked how in Sea of Monsters we got to see kind of more Clarice's, like a little bit more of like her relationship with her dad, more of her motivations, and so I'm really excited to see how that's portrayed. I feel like it's gonna be amazing. I'm also really excited to meet Tyson. I'm so excited. I'm also really excited to see like Percy's relationship with Tyson, Annabeth's, like how Annabeth reacts to Tyson. Also, what we're all thinking, Grover in a wedding dress. It's gonna be freaking hilarious. Just overall everything in the series.